Hello. I welcome you to today's video and to my channel if it is your first time. My name is Shiryuki and I thank you so much for watching today's video. In the description below you can find the links to my Instagram, my Discord server, my Twitter and my TikTok, which I will be posting on. If you haven't done so yet, you should like, comment and subscribe and turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified when I upload a new video. I am now starting my road to 100 subscribers. It is the first goal of my channel and it would be so great to reach it and go further. And with all of this out of the way, let's jump straight into today's video. Today's video is a special one as I finally get to start my Street Fighter 6 journey with the demo that was released a couple of days ago. I've played through it all and in the coming days there will be videos coming out about the demo and what it had to offer. And in today's video I will be giving you guys my review about one of my personal favourite parts of the demo, which was the character customization. The way I will be reviewing the character customization is by looking at 3 different criteria that relate to the character customization options. This being the number of main sections, the amount of detail in each section, and finally how much fun I had when I was creating my own character. Each criteria will be rated out of 5 with an overall score of 15. But anyway, I've spent enough time explaining all of this, so let me give you my review of Street Fighter 6's demo character customization. I'm just going to cut to the chase. The number of sections you get in the character customization is ridiculously good. From my personal experience with every game I've ever played, I believe that Street Fighter 6 actually has the best character customization. They include certain features to allow us players really have a good time when creating these characters, which some fighting games and other games in general don't really do. In total there are about 9 different main sections with each having loads of options included in each section. The 9 different sections are type, which refers to body type and identity, preset, which is where they already have created presets in case you don't know where to start with your character or don't really mind what your character looks like, avatar, which mainly looks at the whole body, each part of the body's proportions and colour and height, face, which refers to the proportions of the face and the head as a whole, body features, which refers to tattoos and miscellaneous add-ons to your character to give them more identity, facial features, which is the same as the body features but for the face, colour, which refers to the colour of everything on your character as a whole, voice, which is where you get to choose how you want your character to sound, and finally recipe, which is your choices on your character all on a giant sheet so you can see each proportion of each different section and how much you've done for each of the different proportions. Overall, in terms of the number of options on a rating out of 5, I have to give this a 5 out of 5. They have done an exceptional job on the 9 main sections for the character customization, and when I first saw it I was honestly blown away from the level of commitment which was put into the character customization, as in previous games that I have played there has not been this amount of commitment in their character customization as much as Street Fighter 6 has put into their character customization. Once again, the amount of detail and thought that went into each section is incredible. I have a lot to say about this, so Capcom and the developers of Street Fighter 6 really wanted the players to create a character that can be really unique to each player's preferences. An example of this is how in the identity option also included the human option for people who may not want to identify their character as male or female, which is a great accessibility choice as it is showing more openness towards the players. Another factor is the way you can set your character's age, as there are many options that will allow your character to look the age you want them to look, from young adult to senior. One thing I also appreciated was the inclusion of avatar and body presets. In case you don't really want to design a character, the presets just allow you just to hop straight into the World Tour mode. But on the other hand, the presets allow you to also have like a starting template to start out when designing the characters. When looking at the avatar and face section, both really show how your creativity can be a major factor, as you get to decide the minor details which make your character unique and that represent your preferences, if that's from features such as character height, muscle definition, skin colour, and even the proportions on each part of the body. There are so many different options which allow us as the players to really go into our creative genius when designing the character. When it comes to the face option, you literally have everything to design the character's face, from the aging of the skin to the design of the hair colour. Another really cool detail is the expression section, as you can turn the character from a simple design into a character with their own story from just changing their natural expression. From simply happy to sad or angry to surprised, this option just allows you to give more character to your character. And speaking about giving your character more character, the facial and body features just allow you to add them little add-ons to make your character more unique. If it's from the option of giving a scar or a mark to represent a past event, or a tattoo on the shoulder, or even the option of giving your character moles, which I have never seen been added in a character customization. These minor choices create the beauty of the character customization option in this game. The colour option is a good feature. After designing your character, you just get to finalise and colour certain areas you might want to change. Another feature that you actually do typically see in character customization is the voice option, which are really well done, as every voice doesn't just sound like a character that's already in the game, but some of them actually just sound like their very own character. The final feature they added, which is a feature I've never seen before, is the body type and makeup recipe list, which just shows all the options you have chosen for your specific character. What actually makes this really good is, for example, you're looking online and you are wanting to make your character look like Jamie, and if somebody's already made their character look like Jamie, they could post the recipe list online so you can see all the proportions that you need to change to make your character look like Jamie, and so you can get this done really fast and efficiently so you can have your characters looking like certain characters. And so you can also make your characters look like other people's creative characters if you like something in their design. Overall, the amount of detail that went into each section is incredible. However, in terms of how much I will rate it out of 5, it will be a 4 out of 5. Only because even with the large number of options that they have included in each section, I felt like the face design section, the muscle definition section, and the body feature section, just to name a few, could have included a bit more options, which can be a little nitpicky based on the vast amount of options we've already been given in each section, but personally I wish they could have had a bit more options in these sections. But overall, they have done an exceptional job on the amount of detail they have included in each of the character customization's main sections. Now, this is more of a personal criteria, but I still think this is important because when you're creating your character, you still want to have a good time and you want to have fun when you're doing it. What would be the rating I would give this? I wonder. Don't actually know. I'm kidding. This gets a 5 out of 5. I have played so many games where they've included character customization, and I have no doubt in my mind that this was one of the most fun experiences I've ever had when designing a character. I kid you not, I spent an hour designing my character, going through every option and trying to decide how I wanted my character to look and why I have chosen these certain options. This is a really big positive because personally, when it comes to creating a character, I want to be able to create an origin for my character, and that is what I did. So my character's origin, she got infected by M. Bison during a fight, and now she has the psycho power infected in her body, and her left eye is completely changed as she now has a clock on her iris, which represents the start of the infection, and how long she has left until she becomes completely corrupted by the psycho power. And so she is travelling the world, mastering every form of combat to find out if there is any way of overcoming the corruption of the psycho power. So that's my character's origin, and the fact that this game has allowed me to be able to create an origin for my character is a big positive for me, as I love having the creativity for the characters that I create or help to create. If this would be the mascot on the third video's thumbnail, which will be in the link in the description below, or this character. So creating my character was extremely fun, and that's why this section gets a 5 out of 5. Overall, the final result of the character customization was 14 out of 15. The only downside was the lack of inclusion in certain sections, but we can overlook that as Street Fighter 6 has done an incredible job on their character customization, and I hope they get to include even more when the game finally does get released. But I don't know if this will be the case, as the character you create in the game actually transfers over to the main game, and that's why I don't think they are going to include any more, but I hope they do. But well done, Street Fighter 6. In this demo, you really have just shown how much time and dedication that the developers and Capcom put into this game, and with the character customization being as good as it was, I am really looking forward to this game, which is only less than a month away. With that all being said, we are at the end of the review of the character customization. I would like to thank all of you for watching today's video, and please like, comment and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, as your support really does mean the world to me. I have been gone about for 2 months now, and I have a video coming out in a couple weeks time explaining what actually happened during them 2 months, as it would be important for everyone to know. But before that, I have more Street Fighter 6 videos coming out which I am looking forward to sharing to all of you, as this is the start of my journey in the Street Fighter 6 game and my journey to 100 subscribers. And with all of this out of the way, my name is Shiryuki, and I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.